welcome back to my channel. So in the last couple of videos, I did promise you guys a full makeup routine for the summertime. So sit back, relax. I'm giving you guys the full glam, from the lashes to the eyebrows to the face routine. Y'all just sit back and relax, and we're gonna get straight into this tutorial. Starters, I would like to thank Vavalash for sponsoring today's video. So Vavalash is basically a lash extension company that specializes in helping you do your own lash extensions for the cheap, for the low at home. Now, if you are a lash girl, you already know it's very expensive to get your lashes done nowadays. With the help of Vavalash, I was able to easily apply these lashes on my eyelid. Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was a little frightened. I was a little scared because I've never really fully applied lashes like from to and fro on my lid like that. But guys, honestly, it was so easy. So basically what you guys are going to see me do here, I worked my way at the outer portion of my eye, and then I worked myself into the eye. I ended up using 16 lengths, and I like, to have my lashes full. So I clustered them on top of and stacked them on top of one of another. And the lengths that I used for these lashes were 10 through 16. So these are the results of my lashes, and when I was done, guys, I thought I was a lash tech. Like, I was scared at first, but the results were beautiful. They look natural, not too full, but still there. And honestly, they just look natural. Like, I really like them. Also, guys, you guys want to take the other end of the mascara and seal those lashes in so they last longer than usual. I became so confident in myself that I ended up doing some bottom lashes. So yeah, so we're about to hop right into the eyebrows. So everything that I am using, I will be leaving in the description box down below. But I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, and I'm going to just be buffing that into my hair. Guys, I just started doing this new eyebrow routine. I never done this eyebrow routine before, up until like 2 weeks ago. But guys, I kid you not, this is probably my favorite eyebrow routine that I've learned to figure out in such a long time. So basically what I do is I take my eyebrow gel and I buff out my hair. Then I take concealer and I carve out my eyebrows. And if you guys see that my eyebrows are not done, please do not fry me. I'm trying to grow my eyebrows out and then cut them when I'm ready. So right now there's no product on my eyebrow hairs other than the gel that I put on my eyebrow hairs. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to make sure that my tail is, very potent, is there. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Lift Brow Gel, and I'm going to create more hairs in the front. Guys, honestly, with this, you want to be careful. When going in with the NYX Brow Pencil, it can be, really potent. So please be careful when you stroke those eyebrow hairs on, because sometimes my eyebrow hairs be looking way too bold. But after that, I just went in with a brush and I just cleaned up the concealer and buffed it out. And these are how my eyebrows look. So natural. Now let's go on to the face, babe, because the face is my most favorite part of makeup. So I'm going to be taking my Milk primer, and I'm going to be buffing that in. You guys, if you guys are sweaty like me, and you guys like to sweat easily, if your skin is, I don't know, y'all need to get y'all some Cart Sweat Proof. Whenever I wear this, it's guaranteed that your face is not going to sweat throughout the day. Now, of course, if you go work out or if you go running or if it's extremely hot, it's going to sweat. But other than that, it's not. So then I went in with my color corrector. I swear by this LA Pro Girl color corrector. I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty translucent powder in cinnamon bun to set that color corrector so it does not mix too well into my foundation, making my foundation more orange than usual. Now, this is the foundation that we're going to be using today. I love this foundation. This is my go-to foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. brush. And honestly, guys, I call this brush my painting brush because the way it just glides on with the foundation is, I love it. So I'm just going to be basically painting my foundation on the face. And then I'm going to take this Morphe brush and I'm going to buff that foundation out. And guys, honestly, just take your time with this product and try not to get as much foundation underneath your eye, because it does make your eye cakey when foundation is there and then concealer is there. So I just try my best to avoid underneath the eye as much as possible. After letting that foundation blend in, we're going to be using the Born This Way Too Faced concealers to go ahead and highlight my face. Now, I do like a very, very nice highlight, so I always go in with my butterscotch. And then towards the outer corners of my eyes, I like to go in with the shade Chai to basically accentuate those features. And I also like to blend my concealer upwards so it can give my face more of a lifted type of look. Then I am going to also contour. I usually have not been contouring for a while, but recently I've been liking to contour lately. So I am taking the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 3, and I am going to be contouring my face. Now I'm going to contour my face first and let that concealer sit there for a while. After I contoured all the areas I needed to contour, I took my fan, and I just like to use my fan to just dry down that concealer and make that concealer not tacky, but kind of feel like a little on the tackier side. I like my concealer to feel like it's damn near dry. I feel like when my concealer looks like it's damn near dry, it blends way better with my makeup, and also it makes my makeup more sweat proof. And honestly, y'all already know this is a sweat proof summer foundation routine, so I try my best to dry out my face completely. Like, I know you guys might see some of the makeup girlies, you know, spraying mist, not setting spray, I don't know if it's fixing spray on their face throughout their routine to, you know, make their face look more, you know, glowy and stuff. I don't do none of that. Now, I tried to do it before and my makeup fell off the bone by the end of the night, okay? I am so stuck on making sure that my face looks completely dry and it has no glow to it, because I sweat like a dog. But I'm going to go in with my favorite cream blush. This is the e.l.f. cream blush in the shade Caribbean. I don't know what the shade is. I'm not even going to cat to you guys. But I am going to leave everything that I use down below in the description box. So if you guys are wondering, what's this, what's that, just, you know, go check in the description box. And then I'm going to take that same Juvia's Place concealer stick that I use for my contour, and I'm going to carve out my nose contour. And guys, when it comes to your nose contour, take your time, because your nose is in the middle of your face, and that contour is basically gonna accentuate the whole makeup look, believe it or not. So when I do my nose contour, I take my sweet time. Like, when it comes to my contour on my nose and my eyebrows, I take my time. Now, I am going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey, and I'm basically just going to set all those highlighted parts. You don't know why it's going on. I am taking the Huda Beauty powder that I used previously to set the bottom part of my face, and this is the way I like to carve out my face now. I used to just, you know, have it going upwards, but I do find out that my face has more dimension when I carve it and I bring it down now. Now, while I let my face bake, I am going to just add some depth to my eyelids. Guys, honestly, any shade of brown or like any orange shade will work if you're like around my skin color or a little bit darker or a little bit lighter. And then I go right back in with my blush to set the cream blush that I previously had on my face. And this is my most favorite blush. And guys, don't be scared when it comes to blush, okay? Pack that blush on, because let me tell y'all something. As you guys do your routine, sometimes the blush tends to fade. So don't be scared to, you know, pack as much blush as you need to pack onto your face. but I am going to take this fluffy brush and I'm basically just going to be getting rid of those harsh lines. And then I take this Zulu palette from Juvia's Place and I'm going to be setting that contour with this bronzer. It's not a bronzer, it's an eyeshadow, but I call it a bronzer. Then I take my Morphe bronzer and I am going to be using that to set my nose contour. After applying blush in other areas of my face, I went in with my holy grail. This is my most favorite setting spray ever. It just melts my makeup all together and just joins everything in. And guys, tell me why in that moment my fan broke. That is the second fan that broke. Like, I'm pissed. But I went in with my Anastasia highlighter and I'm going to go ahead and highlight the areas of my face that I like to be highlighted. Now we are going to get into my lip routine. So my liners that I like to use the most are from MAC Cosmetics. They're in the shades Nightmoth and Chestnut. And you guys always say that y'all not paying that much money. So a good dupe for it could definitely be NYX lip liners. They are very, very good. And this is my lip routine. You guys always ask. So yeah. Then to lock all that hard work that I did in, I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution. I don't know why I said Revelation. Super Hold Fixing Spray. And then I'm going to be buffing that foundation. I mean, not foundation, setting spray into my face with my Powder Puff. And guys, it just locks everything in. Y'all, if you guys do not have those two setting sprays, y'all definitely need to go get them. Guys, this is the finished look and this is the ending of this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all can't tell me your girl don't look good. Also, thank you very much Vavalash for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to know where I got those lashes from, they will be in the description box down below. Definitely check it out. I love you guys and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye y'all.